Welcome friend to Free Soft Dev Tutorials YouTube channel. If you are new, consider subscribing, but if you have already done it, thanks for your great work. 2 ways to check for palindromes in JavaScript. First of all, let's have a look at this algorithm challenge. First, it will return true if the given string is a palindrome. Otherwise, it will return false. Palindrome is the word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same backward as forward. For instance, I, madam, restaurants, race card, and so forth, but ignoring the punctuation, symbols, and spacing. What you have to note is that you will need to remove all non-alphanumeric characters, means punctuation, spaces, and symbols, and also return everything to lowercase in order to check for palindromes. Here, we will pass strings with varying formats. For example, race car in lowercase, race car in title case, race car in this format, among others. As you can see here, our function will return true if the passed string is a palindrome. Yes, those are provided test cases. Here, race car return true, restaurant return true, coding return false because this is not palindrome, madam return true. Yes. First method is check for palindrome using built-in function. For this solution, we use several methods. First method will be to lowercase, which will help us to convert string to lowercase. Split will help us to split a string object into an array of strings at a specific position. Reverse will reverse an array in place, means the first array element will become the last and the last becomes the first. Join will help us to join all elements of an array into a string. This /w removes all non-alphanumeric characters. It is also equivalent to this one, as to match anything that is not included in the bracket. We will see how it works in upcoming moment. Okay, let's go to code editor. As you see here, I've linked it to codes1.js, which is this one. As the first step, we have to lowercase the string and remove all non-alphanumeric characters, meaning punctuation, space, and symbols. First, let's declare a variable which is called non-alpha, which will contain this will act as global search. Yes. Okay. And then those are all non-alphanumeric characters. Then create another variable which is called, let's call it modified string. Yes, which will hold string dot to lowercase, which is a method change to lowercase dot replace word. Let's say replace non-alpha means or non-alphanumeric characters with empty string. Yes, means they will all be removed. Yes. Okay, step 2 is to reverse the string. To reverse the string, let's create another variable which is called reverse string, which will hold modified string to split into array of substrings. To reverse the string to join, then join all array elements. Yes, to string. Then step 3 is to check if reverse string is strictly equal to modified string. Then here what you have to do is return what to return is reverse string if it is equal to modified string. Yes, Then here it will return true when they're equal and false when in case they are different. Then here let's say arrayed, it will arrayed what our function is called palindrome, as you can see here. Then we have to invoke it, palindrome. Then here insert the string that you want to check if it's palindrome or not. Use raise car like this, yes. Then you save, you open it in browser to see it. As you can see, there is say true, means it is palindrome. But if you use use coding, it is not palindrome, means to return first. Let's open it in browser. As you can see, they say false, yes. Okay. If you use Malcolm in this format, then open the browser. As you can see, it is true. Yes, it is because it is palindrome. Yes. Okay. The second method is called check for palindromes with a for loop. Here we will use half indexing, which enables us to check the end from each part. So here it is, as see here, it is called 2.js. It is here. The first step will be similar to the method one. It is to change to lowercase and then remove all non-alphanumeric characters, as I've seen. The step 2 will be to find the length of the parsed string. Create a variable which is called then to contain string.length. Here we found the length of the string. Step 3, we open the for loop. As you know, we have 3 sections. First one for initialization, the second is condition statement, and the third is iteration. Okay, for the first section is val I, let I initialize it to 0, then I, condition statement, I must be less than len means the length of the string, as I have specified it here, divided by 2, yes, and iterate or increment I by 1. Then here then if a string at index I is not equal to string at index len -1 -I. I'm gonna explain for you this. To return false if they are not the same, but if they are the same here, if they are equal, to return true. Yes. Here how it works is will count from left to right, but this will count from right to left. Yes. Here if the index is 0, then here length is specified here, len -1 is to count of this is the last character. Then if -I means you are counting from right to left. Yes. Okay, here it will be the last index if the I is 0, as here. Then if they are not equal from means, let's take an example string to be Anna. Yes. Then the first is A and the rest is A. The second is N and the second from right to left is N. If they are not equal, if they are not similar, to return first, but if they are similar, to return true. Yes. Okay. Then what console.log to log whether this is palindrome or not, means to return true or false. Let's save it, then open it in the browser. As you can see, it is true. Yes, it is palindrome. But here, let's use let's choose madam like this in different formats. Yes, this format as want madam here, and do like this, and you refresh, you reload it, the page, it's true. Yes, but when you use a different, for example, coding is, as we know, it is not palindrome. But let's check. When you wrote, it is false. Yes, okay.